those whom the world rejects must move you the most. Education is actually a gift that is given to all the students. No matter what background you come from or who you are, you deserve the right to be educated.
Well, each of our schools were set up by the Brothers of St. Gabriel, which was a Catholic order inspired by the teachings of St. Louis Mary de Montfort,
who believe that schools are like nursery gardens. Children are like little trees or plants that we find in the garden. Our principals and teachers are like gardeners, and our teaching materials are the tools that they will use to help our students realize their full potential.
The brothers made it their life mission to provide children, especially the poor, the weak, and the disadvantaged, with the gift of education. There's actually 6 schools that share the same crest: Assumption English School, Assumption Pathway, St. Gabriel's Primary, St. Gabriel's Secondary, Montfortian Junior, and Montfortian Secondary Schools.
This is the Montfortian Gabrielite Education Institutions. What is unique about MGEI, which you may not find easily available in other schools, is that the child can learn across the school.
Across the 6 schools, there's 5,000 students. They all have different needs, different learning styles, and so on and so forth.
By combining the manpower, resources, and facilities, we actually offer our students an even broader range of academic subjects and enrichment programs, which will open for them multiple pathways to discover who they are, what they are good at, and what they actually value.
Before the holiday started, my school informed me that Montfort will be offering a course for St. Gates students for coding. Once I heard it, I think I was quite interested, and we went there to learn about coding for Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a coding chip, so I think it's quite interesting experience as I was learning something that wasn't taught in my school.
Assumption Pathway School is one of the few schools in Singapore which offers internships and industrial attachments for secondary school students.
We have vocational programs such as hairdressing, facilities, culinary and hospitality. In extending these attachment programs to all 6 schools, it gives us an opportunity to learn from one another and stimulate the students, and I believe they will look forward to do something different.
My classmates and I went to Assumption Pathway. I chose the baking course because I think it's easier. The best part was we can know more people, and I feel happy when I was able to bake the chocolate chip cookies.
The different needs of the child is so diverse, from his physical need to his psychological, emotional, intellectual need. So those things are other aspects of a child's life that must be developed. CCA is powerful in that aspect. It's a way for the students to try out different things.
I'm Homburg Jaden. I'm at Montfort Junior School. My CCA is guitar.
Going forward, collaboration in activities like uniform groups, arts, sports, by allowing students to intermingle within school, they really get to see a wider social context.
I feel like that's a very good idea because you'll get different coaches. We get to see skills like our coaches might not teach, and then we can learn from our mistakes when we are playing against them. When we challenge different schools, we get to reach new levels that we get to attain in football.
And therefore, when I send my child to one school, the child is actually learning from 6 schools. And that's the hallmark of the MGEI. This gives your child a wider bandwidth to learn according to their interests and their giftedness.
The bamboo tree will only grow up after 5 years. You don't sow the fruits immediately. You gotta wait and show itself in the future. So I look at educating children like that.
I cannot give up on them and trust that there's a plan for them.
By forging ahead as one family, one giant ecosystem that we can better groom leaders who are future ready and are well equipped to serve the community.